Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com here with a deck list that I'm going to start this it's a new YouTube series that I'm going to be doing. And I'm not going to promise any snazzy editing. I know that I've kind of been not really releasing videos or high quality videos on the YouTube channel. It is because I have chosen with my busy schedule to keep up the commitments with GatheringMagic.com and Twitch. So you'll see me at least give you a Twitch series each Tuesday and the two Magic series, one on Sunday and one on Thursday for playing on a budget and the non-budget. So I'm going to try to start this series to try to keep me on track to at least give you what I'm going to be taking to my local game store for F&M. Now, there's two F&Ms tonight. One is going to be standard, one is going to be modern. So here is my standard deck, and this is going to be the Mardu Enchantments that we played on twitch.tv with a few different additions that I've made to the deck. So it's going to be kind of a Mardu Exile list. We're going to be running a bunch of Silk Wrap, Suspension Fields, Stasis Snares, Quarantine Fields, and then Wasteland Strangler to be able to get some more value out of these cards that are going to Exile. And then since we are going to be running some fetch lands, Retreat to Emeria is a great token generator. Only a one of Helm of the Gods. And then we are going to be running a bunch of Butcher the Hordes. Monastery Mentor is kind of the iffy card here. I'm wondering if Mentor is going to be better than Hangerback Walker. So right now, this could either be Hangerback Walker or Monastery Mentor as the slot. I might end up I don't think I have the Mentors in Paper Magic, so I think I have like one of them. So I think I'll be running some Hangerback Walkers in the place, as they're also going to be generating some tokens for the Butcher of the Horde to eat. But what really makes the Monastery Mentor a great card is with Retreat to Emeria, it can get out of control very quickly. You are going to be putting out a lot of tokens. This card, a lot of people cast like instant sorceries with with Prowess, it doesn't care if it just needs to be a non-creature, so it triggers off of all the Silk Wrap, Suspension Fields, Stasis Snares, etc. So in the testing, this card was wonderful. A lot of times they ate the board wipe. They had to use a board wipe on just a Mentor because it got out of hand. It is just a 2/2 for 3 with Prowess is just a powerful card, and then these other cards just get out of hand very quickly. Citadel Siege, a one of in here. Citadel Siege has actually been really good. The cons mode is particularly fun with the Shambling Vents. If it goes to like late game, you have a vent out, and you have the Citadel Siege, you can always name cons, activate the Shambling Vent, and start getting counters on the Shambling Vent. But usually it's been very good with like even a Wasteland Strangler or a Monastery Mentor, and then you slap down a Citadel Siege and put it on cons, and your Mentor can get out of the Radiant Flames or Languish within just a few turns. Outpost Sieges are a card draw engine to keep us going. So we have a whopping 4 of them in here. It's been a great card in testing. It is really good against the more grindy matchups. Butcher of a Horde was a 2 of, now it's a whopping 4 of. It is extremely powerful with Monastery Mentor and Retreat to Emeria. Helps you get that life gain back. And between Shambling Vent and Butcher the Horde, it's pretty easy to be down really low and then just come back. Well, we have that one of Helm of the Gods that can hook up with the Butcher of the Horde, and usually at least this gives it +2/+2 or +3/+3, and that's pretty significant. This has just gone, it went from a 4 of to a 3 of, the 2 of, and now it's a 1 of. And again, I don't even know if this is where a Hangerback Walker wants to be or if Helm of the Gods is good here. We've cut down to a 1 of Sigil of the Empty Throne. It is really good in certain matchups, but a complete waste in other matchups. And the format has seemed to really go more aggressive lately. So if it goes back to Abzan and 5-color control, we'll pop more Sigil of the Empty Thrones in here and make it. This card is very hard for the 1-for-1 control decks. The control decks that don't use, or even against massive board wipes, it's not bad. But usually what ends up happening in this format when the control starts to try to hate out aggro is they use a bunch of 1-for-1s, early things that just kill one creature, like Crackling Dooms and things like that. And Sigil's just a renewable resource. For every Suspension Field or Silk Wrap or Stasis Snare that you cast, you're going to be getting a 4/4 Angel. And then we have a 1 of Starfield of Nyx, can act as a finisher, or if we need to be bringing back enchantments, we also have a way to do that. So onto the sideboard, we have 2 of Surge of Righteousness. This could, if you're worried about your particular metagame having more red or black aggro cards, you can put in more of these guys. The Surge of Righteousness is an insanely powerful card by destroying a black or red creature and gaining 2 life. We have another Suspension Field in the sideboard, 1 more Starfield, and 1 more Sigil, so we can kind of go back into the enchantment routes. A 4 of Transgress the Mind because it does so well with Wasteland Strangler. And then 3 Radiant Flames because we can get this up to 3 damage quite easily in the deck. A 1 of Molten Vortex, which is actually an all-star. I had 2 of, but you never want to see 2 of them. It's just a dead card if you see 2. And then a 2 of Crackling Doom, which is just a really, really good card right now to kill rhinos, negate that damage that they've done, and or life gain they've done, and yeah, clear the board of a rhino. Rhinos are starting to become a problem again. You can also make Gideon Sacrifice. I've done that before. It's a very good card against Gideon. In fact, a lot of these cards are great versus Gideon. So that's kind of the deck list. We'll go ahead and queue up some games, and I'll show you the modern deck I'm also going to be running for FNM. This has been Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.